Howdy guys, OniLink here and welcome back to Xenoblade X. Last time, Chapter 11 happened. We finally took on Lao the traitor, got the data back, and we are actually now ready to go on to the final chapter of the game, Chapter 12, where we find the Lifehold core and hopefully save humanity. We have 7 in-game days. Well, based on my estimates, and my estimates seem to be accurate based on just the dialogue we've been hearing. But we have some last-minute preparation I want to do. Let's first of all grab new orders. We've got Muranium requests that we can do. Partner wanted for Mui Mui. Ooh, that's probably for the Sword of Legendariness. And Laura Mara's got a quest for us. Definitely doing that one later. But other than that, let's get to doing some let's get to doing an affinity mission. Okay, I did not expect to run into this here. So you are you. I have heard tales of your dealings with my kind. It is precisely because your reputation is for strength that I would ask you to meet with my master. It concerns a business proposal of a discreet nature. I ask that you come to the industrial district by night. I trust that you understand the need for privacy. It's quite a lucrative offer. I assure you it will be well worth your time. Until then. That was unexpected. Alright, into the barracks. Okay then. What do we got here? We could start the story mission. Let's start the requirements, or let's check the requirements. All we need is a scale flight module. We have that. Also, hi cat, you having fun? Oh, that's adorable. It's playing with the menus. Oh, now is not the time for that. Okay then, where's our affinity mission? 2 peas in a pod. Let's make sure we save first. Alright, 2 peas in a pod, here we go.
Mustache Man delivery!
I am beat. Mind if I relax here a bit?
Sure, just don't make it a habit, okay? We can't have the barracks become your day spa.
Hey, can't a commander stop by now and then to check on how his favorite team is doing? That's why I'm really here, you know?
Mustache Man worse liar than even Tatsu. Real reason for visit is for Linley's cooking.
Oh, the dinner roll ain't as dumb as he looks.
Why, thank you.
Tatsu, I don't think that was a compliment. I'm not sure food helps Mimio-sums with fatigue, Commander.
Comfort food helps everything, man. I just need something to take my mind off this weapon R&D work. It's driving me nuts.
Weapon R&D? Can I get in on that, sir? I'd love to help out.
All right. I should have figured this would be right up your alley.
Up my alley? It is my alley!
All right. Let's call it a personal job from me. Frankly, I'd love the advice.
Understood.
Alright then, looks like we're helping out with the outfitters in some weapon dev. Alright, off to the outfitters test hangar. Alright, we made it to the outfitters test hangar. Now let's go see what Vandom wants help with. Or what the outfitters rather want help with.
Cool. Is this a backpack beam cannon?
Prototype for one, anyway.
Ooh. They really crammed the high output ion capacitors in there.
Not bad, huh? That baby can go a month without needing a recharge.
Huh? That's dumb. You're wasting all its potential.
Lynn.
No, it's fine. What would you suggest, Lynn?
I'd channel that energy into fewer, more powerful bursts.
Why the hell would you need more punch than this?
Because if you push it up another 800 gigs, it'll cut right through the beam coating on ganglion armor.
Sure, but think of the heat something like that would put out.
Well, yeah. You just need to change the conductor material for the barrel jacket.
The barrel jacket, huh? Interesting.
Is all this even feasible?
There'll be a few hurdles, sure, but if we can clear those, it could be big. We'll just have to try it out and see, won't we?
Yeah.
Let's see. I can think of 2 other problems right off the bat. Why don't we have you sort this out with the engineers here, Alan and Brenna? Talk to them. They might have ideas for a workaround.
Yes, sir.
Alright then, who should we talk to? Well, Alan's right here, so let's talk to him first.
About the beam cannon project. Is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot, but if we can manage it, I think we could punch through ganglion armor.
You want another 800 gigawatts continuous output?
Yep.
Well, theoretically, sure.
But what? There's some kind of practical hurdle?
Exactly. More output requires plasma maintained at higher degrees of excitation. That, in turn, requires a more efficient magnetic trap.
Right.
I'd love to see it happen, but Earth's technology just isn't there yet.
Huh. Well, we are in the presence of Nopon and Orpheans. They have some pretty impressive tech. Maybe we could get their help?
That's a fair point. It's true that Earth may not have possessed this technology, but Mira could be a different story.
I don't follow.
Oh, I get it. She means Xenotech. We've got all kinds of races here on Mira. One of them might have a solution.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What is that?
One of the ganglion skulls. We confirmed that this model is outfitted with a high-output beam cannon, and it's almost a certainty that their capacitors are better than ours.
So if we can analyze them...
Right. We might be able to find a solution to our magnetic trap problem.
Come on, guys. We've got a giant laser to hunt down.
You are very excited about this. Cumovan capacitors from Cumovan and Oblivia. I don't have many reward tickets at all. Shoot. Guess we are gonna have to go fight some Cumovas. Let's get hunting. Well, the east coast of Oblivia by Jer Fortress has some Cumovas, but they're pretty high level. I think we can take them, though. Let's see.
Good thing I have the scout.
Engaging.
Let's try breaking off that those legs, so we can get some more drops. Also, so we can do less damage to us. Oh wow, this is going very well. This is going very well. I didn't realize we were so powerful. Alright, here we go. Appendage down. What other appendages can we go for? Alright, flashbang.
It's sure to work now.
Looks like that's it. The legs and the head.
Hope you're ready. I need to get up close. This might sting.
Alright, flashbang.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Alright, we're about to lose Lynn. Damn it. Let's zap him. Alright, almost broke the head. Alright, lost Elma, lost Lynn. It's just me and Celica.
Why would you
I'm going to make it.
Ah, crap. Lost my scale. Alright, well this sucks. I'll be back. Alright, the Cumovas were just a little too tough for me, so I went ahead and beat a whole bunch of squad enemies. I beat 3 whole categories down there, you can see. All by myself, because I was just that bored. and grounded up enough squad tickets in order to buy enough cumulative capacitors. Alright then, let's go see Alan.
Alan, look! We found a capacitor!
Amazing. I have to hand it to the Ganglion's engineers.
Will this solve our problem?
Leave it to me. With a mix of their tech and ours, I may even be able to do this one better.
If that's still not enough, Tatsu can loan out secret Nopon technology.
I'll let you know.
One problem down, one to go.
Yeah, Tatsu, I don't think the Nopon technology is gonna be too helpful. Alright, on to Brenna. What do you need us to do?
About the beam cannon project. Is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot, but if we can manage it, I think we could punch through ganglion armor.
This is why I hate talking to amateurs.
What? But Commander Vandam said it might be possible if we solved a pair of issues.
What? So I have to explain it because he's too damn lazy?
Hey!
It's Brenna, right? We know your time is valuable, but could you maybe stow the attitude for a second?
Look, this unit is meant for installation on the back of a scow, right?
Right.
Well then, you've got a real bitch of a heat emission problem. I'm just estimating here, but you're probably looking at temperatures of over 400 degrees running from the head to the cockpit block. And that kind of heat will cook your sensors. Oh, and kill the pilot. The back-mounted unit just won't work. And with its size, it's not like you could change the offset position to the arms.
Unless we use different conductors in the barrel jacket. In that case, the large size would actually work in our favor. Here, I made a sketch.
Huh. Yeah, that might actually work. I mean, if we had a conductor efficient enough. But the only ones of this grade are all being used in NLA's central power grid. Can't very well tear that apart to make a new gun.
I guess not.
Well, maybe we can find some other solution to the problem.
Maybe. There have to be resources here on Mira we've yet to discover. Who's to say one of those can't be turned into a new conductor?
Hey, that's it! We'll just build a new one.
And you expect to just miraculously stumble across this hypothetical material today?
Maybe not today, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't look. I'm not giving up on this.
Huh, well, it turns out we already have the material from Frontier Nav. Let's see, what is it that we need? It's marine rudel that you need.
Hey, Brenna. Think you can turn this into a conductor?
Dunno. Never seen it before. I'd have to test it, but... yeah, maybe. I'm just shocked you found something.
I can't think of a single blade more passionate or stubborn than Lynn.
I can see that. Guess I look like a real fool now, don't I? I think I just lost my sense of wonder at being in this place, you know? Anyway, I was a jerk. Sorry.
Alright, problem solved. Let's report back to the commander.
Yeah, Brenna? Lynn's the one who invented the flight module. Just thought you'd like to know. Wait, where's Vandam? Oh, he's in the barracks.
Well, I'll be. Didn't think you'd solve both problems that fast. You're your parents' daughter for sure.
It's true they were both engineering geniuses. But they were beloved by people for their fire and initiative, more than their theories.
They were heroes for folks in my generation. Can't help but think how much further along NLA'd be if they were still with us.
I'm happy to hear you say that. But that job falls on all of us living here now, Commander. I'm nowhere near their level yet, but I promise I'll keep doing my best.
Alright, 2 peas in a pod clear. Now let's do some normal missions. Alright then, next up, what do you say we finally, after all this time, track down the Sword of Legendariness? Mui Mui's been looking everywhere for friend. Mui Mui used Legendar to keep searching for signal and has finally found one way up north in Sylvalum. This time it has to be Sword of Legendariness. So friend must put Mui Mui in knapsack and carry him to Sylvalum. Now, mush! You sure you can't walk there yourself? Body of Mui Mui in tatters after all the questing lately. But even so, Mui Mui refused to give up until sword is found. Mui Mui hoped that noble intention would be apparent to friend. Friend only has to carry Mui Mui to Seabird's Peak at the entrance to Sylvalum. After that, Mui Mui handle everything himself. Now hurry and stuff Mui Mui into warm, cozy bag. Fine, we'll carry you with us. That's not too bad. That's just the entrance to Sylvalum. Be careful out there, Brother Pond. Moi Moi will be here holding down fort until return. So long, now let quest for Sword of Legendariness start for real this time. Onward and away, friend, and know that brave Mui Mui will have back every step of the way, or at least will be hanging from back. Alright then, off we go to Seabird's Beak. Seabird's Beak. Is this Sylvalum? Mui Mui fell asleep in backpack and woke up here. Back a friend really is the only way to travel. Thanks friend, Mui Mui handle everything from here. Alright, Sword of Legendariness, come out. It's no use trying to hide from Ga? Is something wrong? No, response is coming in loud and clear, but there are 3 responses showing up. Must be a result of nasty cold and spores. Still, one of these 3 must be Sword. Mui Mui just have to try them one by one. This may prove to be toughest trial yet, but Mui Mui and friend will overcome it. Now onward, Sword calls out to be found. 3 signals. Alright then, let's go find it. First off, we have a signal over by the South Seal Sand Sea, so let's make our way over there first. Oh, it's in a treasure. We gotta climb. Of course we do. No, it's right here. Alright, radar points, what do you find? Well, anything that looked like sword? Such shame. Well, on to next spot. Mui Mui and friend sure to have better luck there. But why was it acting up and responding here? Alright, the next signal's coming from the Delusian Summit, so let's carefully make our way over there, avoiding the frickin' enemies everywhere. And it looks like it's directly below. Crap, we got Silus after us. Let's flee. Actually, it seems like the signal's coming from inside the Delusian's mountain. So let's head in and see if we can find it. Thankfully, the enemies seem to be ignoring us. Now, if only the freaking skells would stop flipping out in this cave. Okay, so upper path? Oh, here we go. Maybe it's in here. Ah, crap. Who ran over the bladder? Well, I had to fight through a lot more enemies than expected, but we made it through. This is biggest legendary response yet. Leave it to Mui Mui. Oomph. Oh ho ho! Mui Mui finally found Sword of Legendariness, aka it's a Monado? You sure that's the real thing though? See, handguard bears strange pattern. just as Moi Moi had said. There was no mistake this time. Now all Mui Mui needs to do is deliver this to Boss Man Walter and collect pile of money. As soon as cash is in hands of Mui Mui, the feasting can begin. Mui Mui, go ahead and have Brother Pond get party ready. Back to NLA, friend. Mush! Mush indeed! We got the Monado! What the hell's that doing here? Alright, let's go talk to Walter. Alright, Walter, good news! We found the Monado! I must ask once again, how the hell did that get here? But whatever. Hey, Mui Mui, you still chasing that legendary sword? I keep telling you, it's high time you dropped the dreams and took on a legitimate job. Perhaps friend will stop nagging Mui Mui once he sees this. Go on, other friend, hand Sword of Legendariness over to preachy old man. What in the... It's a far cry from most of the Nopon stuff we see, I'll give you that. Probably fetch a high price, real high. Where in the hell did you dig this up? It was in Sylvalum. Sylvalum? And just what were Nopon doing in a place that dangerous with this thing? Who or what were they fighting? This could unlock a whole new area of study and might be the key to all sorts of discoveries about Mira. Fantastic work, Mui Mui. That's the best curator find we've seen in weeks. Right? Friend is now welcome to shower Mui Mui with respect and adulation and also money. Alright, here you go, buddy. This search has been rough on your little bro, so make sure you take care of him, alright? Oh, this will buy Mega Feast. Come on, Moi Moi will have the party ready and waiting at the cafe by now. Hurry up, friend. Mui Mui is liable to shrivel up and blow away if dinner not served soon. Alright then, let's go have our feast. Alright then, you two Nopon. How's our feast looking? So tasty, so happy. What is going on? Why is party already started? Mui Mui, Brother Pond. Moi Moi was so hungry that he started in on food a tiny bit early. But Mui Mui just collected a heaping amount of cash so we can keep ordering more. True, Mui Mui never could have come so far without help of Brother Pond. And all this questing could not have been easy on poor Moi Moi. Friend is right, Moi Moi need not need to apologize. Plus, now that Mui Mui is fabulously wealthy, little things do not matter anymore. Heh, Mui Mui, go order more food. Friend and Brother Pond wait here. Tab is on Mui Mui today. Eat until food spills out of ears of friend. Woo, Brother Pond, coolest Nopon ever. Yeah, so expensive. The bill is... It is the same amount as Mui Mui earned as reward. How much did Moi Moi eat? Moi Moi blackout halfway through from sheer joy. Memory foggy after course 17. This means we are poor again, and Mui Mui still hungry. Damn it, Moi Moi, why did you eat so much? This your bad. But Moi Moi not have food in so long. Because Brother Pond refused to ever work. God, Mui Mui not let Brother Pond turn this around. Give it back, all of it, every bite. Moi Moi is genius inventioner, but that simply is not possible. More realistic for Mui Mui to stop making impossible demands and just get job. Rah! Moi Moi teach Brother Pond to take that tone. Alright, well, looks like they basically ate their entire reward. What a shame. At least we got a holo figure of the Monado. Alright, segment clear. Any more missions we can do today? Yes, it looks like we have a quest from Go Zero over here on the eastern edge of the commercial district. Can this contraption truly yield ore harder than steel? These alien technologies are indeed most strange and wondrous. Ho, you there, do you know of this material known as Miranium? Amadon spoke of it. She claimed it was an ore of uncommon properties and unparalleled usefulness. I see, you are most knowledgeable. I had not expected this Miranium to have so many uses. I now see why 6 Stars is so desperate to acquire it. You blades gather this Miranium for any who desire it. Is this not so? I require no more than 10,000 units at most. Will you honor me with your assistance? If I can learn to manipulate this substance, I am certain I can offer the city powerful products conceivable only by the mind of a Rothian. Alright then. We're gonna have to wait until I get another shipment of Moranium in from Frontier Nav. While you are away, I shall continue my study of this Miranium. By my name and honor, I shall not allow the materials your labor earns to go to waste. Alright then, I'll be back when eventually this Miranium decides to show up in my inventory. While we're waiting, we appear to have a heart-to-heart with Fry over here. Hey there! Care to join us? I was just having a drink with my new Rothian friend here. He was telling me how tough it is to be the eldest son in a Rothian family. Lots of responsibility having to inherit the family name and sword and all that. Is that Gazharg? No, it's not Gazharg. It looks like him though. I had it pretty tough too. When I was born it was just me, but then one day all out of the blue everyone said I had to start acting like a big brother. Worse still, my little brother was better than me at just about everything. That's how I got all bitter and ended up the way I am today. So how about it? If you were in our situation, which brother would you rather be? Older or younger? In real life I'm an older brother, and honestly, I don't know. I don't really care either way, but older brother doesn't seem to suck that bad. Glutton for punishment, huh? Just like me and my Rothian friend here. Of course, I bet younger brothers complain they got it worse, but you just gotta reveal the history to see who's actually right. Let's compare grades back in school, for instance. I averaged about a B-, or give or take. Then Fog came along and started getting A+ across the board. You wanna believe the praise they lavished on him. Look how much smarter he is than Fry. Pfft, bunch of crap, but people just couldn't get over it. You ask me, it's not really fair to compare old report cards if you don't pay attention to how a person has grown since, you know? And what was I supposed to do with that? Argue? I'd look like an even bigger fool. So I just bottled up all that resentment instead. Looking back on it, I probably should have tried to stay ahead of Fog. But that never really occurred to me at the time. Of course, that's all water under the bridge. Fog is Fog and Fry is me, you know? And I don't see him being better than me. No way. Alright, we completed drinking buddies. And, honestly, I do think there is a bit of a oh my god, there's a Hope heart-to-heart too. But yeah, there is a reason younger brothers tend to do better in general, because after the older, younger siblings do better in general, because the older siblings teach the parents how to parent properly, and then they can do much better with the younger sibling. Okay, let's see. So my first advisory session was about the Prone's cultural heritage. The next concerned the Orf's food reserves, followed by Nopon discussing their special education program. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was a little preoccupied with my own thoughts. I've been awfully busy lately now that I have Xenoforms coming to speak with me as well. Wow, you do sound busy. Impressive, though. You've got a lot on your plate. So... maybe you should have a numbered list of priorities. I find that tends to help me figure out what to do in what order. You're probably right. Some of these issues will take a fair amount of time to fix. And some are certainly more urgent than others. I should prioritize the ones that are most urgent, followed by those which can be solved quickly. That works. Thank you for the advice. Being able to organize it all like that makes me feel a little bit better. While I have you here, can I tell you something? As you know, we humans have received a great many benefits from our unions with the Xenoforms. I'd like to repay them for all the knowledge and technology they've given us. By talking with them, I've come to learn a lot about their ways and also taught them about ours. The closer our peoples become, the better the world we can create together. I firmly believe that. You in particular have become especially popular with the Xenoforms, and while I want to continue being of help to you, I'd also like to see what I can accomplish by myself. I'm really excited to show you what I can do, just you wait and see. Alright, we completed day by day. Wait, is that Hope's 5th heart-to-heart? Wait, have we already done all of her heart-to-hearts? I didn't know we were at 5th level affinity with her. Oh my god, it is! We've done all of Hope's heart-to-hearts. That's another one down. Alright, now let's go turn in that Moranium.
Listen.
Making notes so that I completed Hope's heart-to-hearts and I accidentally run into walls. You are returned. How did your hunt fare? While you were gone, I learned much from a wise and generous human called Kirsty. Such a bounty of uranium. And did you acquire this using your front ear nav? Kirsty made no mention of such a thing. When I showed interest, she was kind enough to give me a data probe suitable for novices. I would like to make use of this gift, but are you familiar with its workings? Yeah, I've planted almost every single probe in the entire planet. Your blades are quite reliable. I fear that even after hearing an explanation of its mysteries, I was unable to grasp them. If it be no insult to you, I would trouble you to teach me such things yet once more, perhaps with a practical demonstration in the wild. My uranium needs are met, yet I do not wish to be dependent upon you indefinitely. We Rothians value self-sufficiency above nearly all else. I will await you in Oblivia. Please come once you have made preparations. Alright then, let's go teach Soho, how to plant a data probe. Alright, made our way to the south coast of Oblivia by the Drowning Ring at FN Site 317. Hello, Soho. Ah, you have come. Now then, if I remember correctly, I am to stab this data probe into the ground, yes? But after that, Kirsty's teachings are a blur, so you'll need to demonstrate the rest with all haste. I ask that you be as thorough as you can. I am not accustomed to dealing with such machines, and their workings elude me. Alright then, let's go as slowly as we can. I see, so this part goes here. No? Then it is installed like this? Not that either. Then how does this thrice-damned contraption work? Bah, enough! I've had it with this stubborn device. Take this, hiya! You broke my probe. Where did I go wrong? I will grant that perhaps my handling was a bit rough, but surely. No, I will make no excuse. I must swallow my pride and petition that you ask Kirsty for another data probe. I swear on my name that this error shall not be repeated. Alright then, off to Kirsty. And apologize for the broken probe. Hey there, Kirsty. I see you have your final, I assume, final, quest for me. But for first... Oh, guess what happened? I determined the location of the final data unit, FN-097. The signal came from Cauldros. It's a dangerous area, but nothing you can't handle, right? I can handle it, but I've got other things to talk about. All my fellow Pathfinders are tough as nails, but I've never seen a Blade operative as talented as you. Please, help me take NLA one step closer to the ideal city my team knew it could be. Oh, and while you're there, can you mine Moranium and also take care of some Deadland Caro that have been rampaging through the area? But really, Data Unit FN-097 is the big prize. This is the final piece of my former team's legacy. Can I count on you? Of course you can count on me, but I have other things to talk to you about. Frankly, I have no idea what a second-generation Frontier nav will look like. The team worked on it in their spare time with practically no budget, so I can't imagine it's ready for implementation. The amount of dedication they showed was quite remarkable. And whatever is on that archive is a result of their fervent desire to create a better future for humanity. So you're cool with all this, right? Of course. Thank you. This is also personal, you know? I was rather afraid to open up about it, but I'm glad I told you. Now go do this thing. Okay, I have something about another quest. Oh, hello, did you need something? Why yes, I did give a data probe to a Rothian a while ago. Her name was Zero, if I remember correctly. How's that? She broke it during installation? Heh, how very Rothian of her. Well, no worries. Teaching other races about Frontier Nav is the top priority. I'll hand out as many data probes as it takes. However, the model I gave her was custom built to be simpler than the ones we normally use, and I'm afraid I'm out of them at the moment. We could make more, but it would require us to obtain some Arc Sand ore, or for someone to dig up some for us, I suppose. Hint, hint. Do you mind? I could do it. It's funny to think that someone who I just taught about data probes is now out there teaching other races about Frontier Nav. I couldn't be more proud. I knew you'd make an excellent teacher. You shouldn't need more than 10 pieces of Arc Sand ore, but you might have to switch some of Frontier Nav's data probes to mining probes to gather it quickly. Oh, don't worry, I have plenty. Let's switch our mission back. I accidentally swapped that. There we go. I'm tweaking the training probes to be extra tough. They should even be angry Rothian proof now. I can have one built as soon as you bring me the Arc Sandor. How's mining for it coming along, by the way? Nice work there, Professor. I'll have a training probe together for you in just a minute, so sit tight. Here you go. I doubt that she could break this one if she tried. But don't encourage her to try. Of course, with all the tweaks, it barely functions as a proper data probe, but what are you gonna do? It's really just a learning aid anyway, so make sure she actually learns from it, okay? Alright then, off we go back to Go-Sero. Hello there, Go-Sero. I brought back a training probe for you. Well, Hunter, did you receive another data probe? This time I shall install it without fail. I ask that you hand me said device. Fear not, after my last attempt, I have grasped the process and remember most of the instructions quite distinctly. I ask only for any advice you might offer. For example, what is in your mind when you install these devices? I think about how it's gonna help humans and help... Okay, I think about how it's gonna show me more of the map, but it also helps humans. You bear a great weight upon your shoulders. I feel the same. Even now, I study these devices to ease the plight of my fellow Rothians who toil in poverty. Yes, as long as I remain focused on that goal, I am unlikely to be careless enough to break the device. I thank you. I will attempt it again now with that firmly in mind. Watch on, then, as I lay the cornerstone of Rothian's new and glorious future. Oh my god, she did it! Good job! Haha! Excellent! It is done! And now to receive Miranium. I thank you. From this day forth, I will expand your front ear nav across the farthest reaches of Mira. Then the Rothians will prosper as you blades have prospered. Now to return and explore what can be crafted from this Miranium. I give you my word, I will create something uniquely Rothian that will bring wealth to both our peoples. I shall see that all you have taught me and all you have done is not put to waste. Alright, Rothian innovation clear, and now we have Rothians planting data probes. This is looking up for us. Alright then, we need to check our affinity chart. Fog, are you please tell me you're at 4 hearts already? Fry is, I need you to be, there we go, okay good. I was starting to get worried that I have to push this episode extra long. It's already, what, almost 40 minutes? Unless... I screwed up the timer earlier, and I think I screwed it up at 10 minutes in, and it says 30 minutes now, so I think this is 40 minutes in. I hope it's only 40 minutes. If it's 50, then I feel really bad. But, yeah, I was starting to worry that I would have to push the episode extra long just to get Fog up to 4 hearts, but good news, he's up at 4 hearts now, so we can do the next Affinity mission next time on Xenoblade X.